What if I told you you don't need a team, months of coding, or even a full plan to build something that could rival the most powerful AI coding tools out there? Today, I'm taking on a challenge. I'm going to build an AI-powered IDE from scratch, using nothing but AI. Not just any IDE. I'm talking about something that could compete with tools like Cursor, Replit, and Lovable. And here's the twist. No traditional coding workflow. No overthinking architecture. Just pure vibe coding. Idea to execution, guided by AI. We're going to design it, build it, test it, and push it to something real, all in this series. Will it actually work? Will it break halfway? Or will we accidentally build something insanely powerful? Let's find out. Alright, so before we even start building anything, I want to show you something. This is the final result. Yeah, after a lot of trial and error, frustration, breaking things, fixing them again, this is what I ended up with. And honestly, it turned out way more powerful than I expected. So what you're looking at here is basically an AI Builder IDE. At first glance, the interface looks simple, but under the hood, it's doing a lot. We've split it into a few main panels. On one side, you've got the AI agent. This is where all the magic happens, where you describe what you want. Then there's the file explorer, kind of like a tree structure showing your entire project. In the center, of course, the code editor. And on the side, a live preview, so you can actually see your app running in real time. So yeah, pretty much everything you need in one place. Now, instead of just talking about it, let's actually use it. Let's create an account and test this thing in real conditions. Alright, after signing up, this is what we get. You can see the sidebar here. It's collapsible, pretty clean. We've also got dark mode, light mode. I mean, nothing crazy, but important stuff. We're currently on the Projects page, so let's create a new project. Click on New Project, and here we go. What do you want to build? This is where everything starts. You just describe your idea. Plain English, no boilerplate, no setup, just your prompt. You can also, actually paste a website if you want to clone something, which is kinda cool. Then we choose the tech stack. Right now we support React, Next.js, Node, and if we go into advanced options, this is where things get interesting. You can pick the AI model. We've got Claude Sonnet, Opus, Haiku, different GPT versions, Gemini, so you're not locked into one model. You can switch depending on what you need. There's also a planning mode if you want to, think before building instead of just jumping straight into code. Alright, I'm going to quickly go through the rest of the pages. Usage page shows your credits, stats, activity, billing, pretty standard, plans and extra credits, settings, profile, appearance, notifications, security, all that stuff. Help page. You can submit a ticket, check your existing ones. Database services. This one's important. You can actually create databases directly here. Postgres, MongoDB, Redis. And the cool part is, you can connect them to your app just by giving the AI agent a service key. Like literally saying, connect to my database using this key. And it just does it. There's also docs, upgrade page, keyboard shortcuts. Yeah. Alright, enough talking. Let's actually build something. I'm going to create a database first. Then we'll build a simple SaaS app connected to Postgres. I've already copied the service key, so I'll include that in the prompt to make it full stack. let's go back to Projects, New Project. I've got my prompt ready, Tech Stack, React. For the AI model, let's start with Claude Sonnet. And yeah, let's click Build with AI. Alright, so now the AI agent has started working, and we're inside the builder. Let's just let it do its thing for a moment, and take a look around. So first, this is the chat panel. You can collapse it, expand it, depending on how much space you want, which is actually really useful once things get crowded. Now, there are two different things here, AI chat and AI agent, and they're not the same. AI chat is more like your assistant. You can ask questions, generate ideas, maybe write some code inside the chat, but it doesn't actually create or modify files. The AI agent, on the other hand, as you can see, it already started creating a plan, and it's just going. It's generating files, structuring the project, handling everything it needs without asking us anything. It just builds. All right, up here we've got tabs. Right now we're on Preview. Let's switch to Code. Now, if you click on any file in the tree, it opens here in the editor. You can open multiple files, edit freely. There's zoom controls if you want to increase the font size. Search icon. You can search inside the file or across the entire project. So yeah, this is full control, not limited at all. Now in the toolbar, under File, you can create new files, new folders, save, save all, rename, duplicate, move things around, or just download the whole project as a zip. Under Edit, pretty standard. Undo, redo, cut, copy, paste. But what's really powerful is Find in Files and Replace in Files. Especially in larger projects, this saves a ton of time. Under Selection, you've got multi-cursor controls. You can literally select multiple lines, even separate parts of the code, and edit them at the same time. Instead of copying one block, then another, you just merge selections and work faster. It's small, but actually very powerful. Under View, you can control panels, show, hide, rearrange. Under Go, jump to line or directly to a file. And under Run, you can restart the dev server or open the app in the browser. Let's go back to the interface. Preview tab. This is where your final app appears. Diff tab shows all the changes the AI made to your files. Again, everything is collapsible. Chat panel, toolbar, file tree, even the terminal. You only see what you need. Builder settings let you change the stack, switch AI models, tweak configurations. This little gift icon here, that's the affiliate system. You can actually earn commissions, real money, based on referrals. Full screen mode hides almost everything except the main panels like Code, Preview, and Diff. Now, these zip icons let you upload a project or download one, although not available on trial plans. Search icon here helps you find files quickly, especially useful in big projects. Alright, looks like the AI agent just finished. Let's check the preview. Oh, okay. That actually looks really clean. You can view it here or open it in a new tab. You can also switch between desktop, tablet, mobile, just to test responsiveness. And this is one of my favorite features, Screenshot. Once your app is ready, you can take a screenshot instantly and send it to the AI. So, for example, if something looks broken on mobile, switch to Mobile View, take a screenshot, send it, and the AI understands the issue visually. Same for desktop. This makes debugging way easier. Alright, now things are getting interesting.
Alright, so we've explored the final product. Now it's time to actually build it. At this stage, you can use any IDE you prefer. Something like Visual Studio Code, Cursor, Windsurf, anything that supports an AI agent workflow. Right now, I'm starting with a completely empty project folder. And I've already prepared a prompt for the AI agent. I'll pick a model, send the prompt, and this part is important. Take your time writing your prompt. Seriously, in vibe coding, the prompt is everything. The clearer your idea, the better the result. All right, I'm going to speed this part up while the AI does its work. And as you can see, it already generated both the front end and the back end. We're getting really close to the goal. Now from here, the process is simple. Every time you see an error, you send it back to the AI. Every time you want a new feature, you describe it as a prompt. And you just keep iterating until everything works the way you want. For me, this wasn't something I built in a few hours. It took days. Actually, almost a full month of testing, refining, breaking things, and rebuilding until I reached this final result. So if you're thinking this is instant, it's not. But it is powerful. And if you want to try it yourself, or use it as a SaaS, or even for personal projects, you'll find everything in the description. And yeah, if you found this video useful, make sure to subscribe, drop a like, and share it with someone who's into building with AI. Also, let me know in the comments, what's a SaaS idea that feels impossible to build? We might turn it into the next challenge. All right, I'll see you in the next one.